hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask for from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you?
And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. And the bucket is good.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Markkanen. Now Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Jokic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Picked it. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now here's Jokic. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Here's Okongwu. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And here's Jokic outside. And another miss by Utah.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside Herter. In transition, here come the Jazz. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Tries to snap the cold streak. And a nice layup by Mitchell.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Okongwu. Count the basket.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Here's Jokic. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Inside. Mitchell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Pass to Embiid. There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
And here's Jokic. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Pass to Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Jokic with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Jokic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Sends it home from three-point land.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
To the inside. Pass to Mitchell. And it's Utah scoring again. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid. Goes up with it again. And it's good on the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Jokic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The jump hook. Second chance effort. The three from Mitchell. Kept alive.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Embiid. Launches a three. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah trailing here. And here's Mitchell. Embiid covers. Here's Jokic. Gets himself open and drills it.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Rejected by Okongwu. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Outside for Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And so it's Utah with it. They trail by 3. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. That shot is good by O'Neal. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now Jokic. From deep. The rebound by Bogdanovic. On the attack, Schroeder. Here's Adams. And a nice finish on the layup. Adams got his first points of the night.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Pokusevski. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Bucket off the crossover. Pokusevski's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
On the attack, Schroeder. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And Utah has possession. It's a 3-point game. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hard to slow the intensity of Jokic's drive. He goes in full force and is fouled in the act.
That one's no good.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Out to Schroeder. Here's Pokusevski. And they get it back. He gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. The drive by Jokic. Pass to Bogdanovic. Markkanen from long range. Sinks the tray. Markkanen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Jazz. They lead by 1. Pass to Okongwu. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
On offense, here's Utah. Now here's Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jokic the screen. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Embiid. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Embiid's got 6.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
To the paint. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 13 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
That one goes in.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
To the middle. Back to Jokic. Inside. A nice shot by Mitchell.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Jokic. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Jokic gets the bucket.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive to the paint. Here's Okongwu. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Utah ball. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Utah leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Schroeder with a rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And it's Jokic missing. Outside Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovic. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic on the double team. Fires the three. Rebound, Utah. With 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Jokic.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Schroeder into the lane. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Jazz.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Hawks trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Herter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
For the finish. Oh, big finish.
Did you see that?
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Embiid from outside. So it's Utah now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And Jokic throws it down.
Adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And it's Jokic missing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Bogdanovic. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta on D. Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 21.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Okongwu. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Here's Mitchell. It lays it up and banks it in. 23 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 9. And stolen by Jokic. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Fires top of the key. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And an intentional foul right there. The Hawks making a switch here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Alexei Pokusevski.
Here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Embiid misses. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Jazz.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Jokic with it. Now Herter defending. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
Check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what the mans do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what the mans do.
of my vibe. I'm tryna link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm tryna rock right now if the time is